Magic Mushrooms? From Eve's Garden to My Granny's Microdosing by Agüita. Narrated by Vanessa Weller. Chapter 7. Welcome. The mushroom experience takes place in a modest house. There is a garden full of flowers, small and large ones, planted in the ground, pots, handleless cups, cans, plastic bottles hanging from the tree branches. Anything will serve as a flower pot. A woman is sitting in a rocking chair in the courtyard. I ask her about the bathroom and she tells me it's at the back. I pass through a yard where chickens and pigs coexist. A parakeet sings, la cucaracha, ya no puede caminar. The woman shouts at me from her rocking chair, that parakeet knows the entire song. I don't respond. The living room is adapted from a storage shed built with planks. The last rays of sunlight filter through the cracks, filling the space with intersecting beams of light. Dried corn cobs are hanging from the ceiling. Big piles of sacks are attached to the wall to use as seating. I see the shaman. Her name is Cande. She wears a typical regional huipil, big earrings, and her hair is braided. With a harmonious voice, she gives us a very brief talk about nutrition and logistics for these days. Then she says, the rest will be explained by the holy children, as we call the little mushrooms here. It's important that you know what intention brought you to this experience. Consult with your heart tonight because tomorrow at dawn, we will go out to collect our mushrooms. We need to know what intention you have in your heart in order to choose a mushroom that will help you guide you on your trip. All of a sudden, my taxi companion, looking like she's seen a ghost, raises her voice in confusion and asks, a trip? What trip? We all turn around to look at her. Feeling all our eyes upon her, she finally understood quickly what was going on, and she only managed to ask in astonishment, you mean psychedelic mushrooms? Yes, magic mushrooms, replies the foreigner. Cande asks quietly, is there a problem? Bewildered, she answers, well, I came to learn how to grow mushrooms, like to make food with. I'm a vegetarian. Cande looks at her, and laughing she says, high five! That's the same thing that happened to me the first time I was offered mushrooms. The shaman's words help to calm down my absent-minded companion, who exclaims with a great sense of humor, no wonder I couldn't find anything to plant with. No tools, no soil, no pots. I did not understand anything. She pauses and bursts into laughter, exclaiming, I can't believe it! Magic mushrooms! Everybody laughs with her, except me. As we say goodbye, Cande advises her, don't decide now whether you will participate in the ceremony or not. Before sleeping, ask your heart for the answer.